Well, welcome to ميدان اليوم newspaper. First of all, let me ask you about رائد الهلال
Yes.
game. You know, it's
Yes.
controversial game decisions and the extra additional minutes.
Yes.
So, what do you think about the performance of the referee?
Okay. First of all, thank you very much to give me the time to talk about referees. So the additional time in Hilal Ride was 10 minutes. This 10 minutes is always counted by the AVR. The AVR has the FIFA philosophy from whistle to whistle, which means in certain situations like goals, substitution, penalty, from the whistle when he stops the game until the restart, this time will be recorded by the AVR. And then at the end of each halftime, add it and give it to the VR. So then it's 10 minutes. It was correct in Hilal Ride game. And then on top of this, if during the additional time, we have again stoppages like substitution, etc., it will come on top of this. Also the 3 minutes were correct.
So, well, let me go back to النصر and الاتحاد. They said Marcel Brozovic should be sent off. And so, what do you think about the referee performance?
Yeah, the referee was Facundo Telio from Argentina, who before this game did a week before the final of Copa Libertadores in Conmebol in South America. And we are very happy. We are very happy with these performances of him because there were many incidents and all decisions, in our opinion, were correct. Also, yellow cards. So we are very happy.
Sometimes the referee gives 8 minutes, but he ends the game after maybe 10 minutes or
Yes.
so. What this case? You know, why he don't end the game at the time 8 minutes, not 2 more minutes or 1 minute more?
This is exactly what I said before. So if the additional time is 8 minutes given by the VR from whistle to whistle philosophy, it can happen that on top of this he gives more. What are these more? If during additional time you have again these stoppages like substitution, a goal or an injury, then on top of this 8 he can add more.
Sometimes the referee, there are cases, you know, sensitive cases,
Yeah.
penalty or red card, but the referee doesn't go back to VAR. So what do you think? Why the referees do that sometimes?
Yes, this is because the VR is the parachute for the referee. He intervenes in case of clear mistakes. If you have a clear penalty, let's say a clear handball like this, no need to go to check because the referee gives the penalty, the VR just confirms and everybody sees the handball, so no need to go to the on-field review.
So they talked about the VAR. There's if it had impact on big games, and they said this is the problem of using of VAR, or what do you think?
Again, why was the VR implemented? The VR was implemented to help the referee in certain very difficult situation where he couldn't see what exactly happened, and that is only for clear mistakes. And this is the philosophy. So every country then has its own interpretation how the VR can be interfering in certain situations. And we here in Saudi Arabia, we are applying absolutely the FIFA line of intervention, and the VR interferes when there might be a clear mistake.
So what do you think the Saudi referees needs to become at the top level and manage the games in World Cup and the big occasions?
We are on the step on this. We have now 2 World Cup candidates. It's the first time in Saudi football history that we have 2 World Cup candidates. This shows us that we are on the right way. We are on the right pathway to get there, as you say, to the World Cup 2026. Next year they are invited to the next FIFA seminar for candidates. We also see it in our international appointments. Our international referees have Champions League, they go to the World Cup under 20, inshallah to the next year Club World Cup, under 17, under 20. It means for us that on the international level also we are having success.
Well, thank you for sharing your time.
Thank you so much to you, and anytime. Thank you.
Thank you.